So hey everyone, wanted to do a quick update of where I'm at right now. I'm kind of getting ready right now. I am backing up my footage, 2 drives right there. Backing up, if one goes down, then I have another one. And yeah, that's a lot of weeks work filming and just experiencing things. So what's going on with me and where have I been? If you haven't been following me on social media like Instagram stories or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, then you'll know that, well, then you won't have known that I've been in Nepal traveling. I was here for a travel blogger trip. After that, I rolled into my own personal travel. Here we are in Kathmandu.
After every like single girls who is like coming in there.
Oh, okay. You're searching around for all the single girls.
Yeah.
What's the rules of the road of driving?
Rules?
Yeah. Are there any rules?
Yeah, there are a lot of rules.
No, because I see like there's no lines.
Oh. This one line.
But no one really follows it. Nepal has a very special place for me because it was one of the first countries that I traveled solo. I know I always mention India, and that's because the story started in India with me and friends traveling and getting hooked up with a scam tour. I had to negotiate my way off, and when I did, I probably have 4 or 5 hours window time to get from Delhi to, you know, the airport where I'd fly off to Kathmandu and continue my journey, then come back to India. Because India and Nepal are just so close together, it's hard not to visit both of them. Nepal was the first, I'll say, in, you know, just for me traveling alone. Even though my friends were paralleling the trip and there are points where I touched bases with them, I was pretty much on my own here. So it was like this mindset of, okay, I have to be on my own and just make my own decisions and, you know, make this the best trip that I can. And I would recommend this destination. I would recommend Nepal in a heartbeat to anyone who is planning to try their first trip abroad. And that's because even though you have language barriers, you have some culture shock, it's kind of like a mellow version of India, and the people are friendly. I can't tell you how safe I feel in Nepal. And even when there was blackouts, which there aren't too many these days, even when there was blackouts, I still felt very safe. And it was this great country to pave the road for me for the rest of my solo travels, especially going to India immediately after, like India, Nepal, India. It paved the road for me to tackle India in a very like head straight sort of way. Like I got it under control. I had it under control by the time I got to India. Returning to Nepal kind of was a homecoming for me. I feel like so connected to the people here. I'm sure I could say that with every country, but with Nepal, it has a special place in my heart, just like India does. And I hope to return again to explore more of the country. I would say Nepal is still one of those countries that's still somewhat untouched. It's not been hit too greatly by tourism, not in the sense where you see things changing like other countries. Still a little behind, and this is the perfect time to visit. But there's a lot to see here and do. So what's gonna happen to Girl Traveler when I get home? Oh my god, I don't know. It's kind of been a we'll see as we go along kind of journey this year. At the very beginning of this year, I felt like any type of travel would be like pulling a rabbit out of my magic hat. Thankfully, I was invited by the Himalayan Travel Mart and Pata, Nepal. I was invited by them along with about 100 other international travel bloggers to come out to experience Nepal, and that was a blessing. I think sometimes I have good travel opportunities, and then sometimes I have to create my travel opportunities. Opportunities like that allow me to stay longer in the country, to explore it for my blog. If you're still following me on social media, please still keep following me on social media. Those are where my updates are going to be. Instagram stories is where I'm micro-vlogging heavily to let you in on my tips and my tricks, and hope you guys enjoyed some of that stuff that I put out. It was, in places, a bumpy ride. So we've been on this bus for around 8 to 9 hours, and it's been hot. I need a butt masseuse. But a very enjoyable one too. So YouTube schedule is going to be India first and then Nepal. I think it's going to be like that. Written guides are going to come out first. I think for Nepal especially. If you have any friends that are traveling to Nepal or India, if you have Nepalese friends or Indian friends, please share my videos with them and share the fun, the beauty that is both India and Nepal. This trip was cool. I saw like the Nepalese president. I don't want to leave. Why do trips have to end?